You and Jason are forgetting who we're dealing with here. The Zakaras massacred an entire family because they took Johnny in when he was a kid. They were no threat. They didn't know who he was. Doesn't matter to the Zakaras. That's how they live. That's what they understand. What do you expect me to do?
And if Johnny can't deliver?
I gotta get my son back. 24 hours. That doesn't happen. There will be blood spilled.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for leaving you hanging waiting for me.
I had been so worried. I thought so many awful things. Where are you?
It's not important, but you're here with me, helping me through it. I'd have called sooner, but I didn't have access to a phone.
Why?
I only have one phone call, and I'd rather not spend the time explaining things that I can't control or understand. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Johnny.
And to hear you say my name the way you do, like it's something forbidden.
Are you in trouble? Why didn't you call someone who can help you? Why not Trevor?
I doubt Trevor would lift a finger to help me out.
And then say that there's nothing that can be done about it.
It'll all work out the way it's supposed to.
What do you mean, Johnny?
Johnny? You're supposed to be in there talking my son out of a coma that you put him in. And you're on the phone with your new boyfriend?
Lulu, you all right?
Did you say Lulu? I give you one call to talk to Trevor to negotiate the release of my son, and what do? You call your girlfriend Lulu. You have a death wish. And, you know, I have no problem making that happen. If you're of no use to me to get my son, then that means that you are no use to me at all.
If you think I'm going to start begging for my life...
First you grab my son from somewhere.
Breath.
Now you're taunting me.
For the last time. I don't know a damn thing about your son.
Okay, first of all, you're not this brave. And you're not this stupid. You want me to think that you're crazy, that you're sitting here on your ass, drawing music all over the walls with no care in the world, like you've been in a padded room your whole life. What you want me to think is that you're losing it, like your old man.
I'm done wanting you to think anything.
No, you're done when I say you're done. Let's go. You want crazy? Make me wait much longer. Supposed to be in there talking my son out of the coma that you put him in.
I was talking to him.
But you got so excited you had to share it with your mobster boyfriend? Johnny must be so happy that you eliminated Logan from the competition.
No, it was not like that.
Let me tell you something. If my son dies, if he turns into a vegetable, I don't care if you're Luke's daughter. I will prosecute you.
You already took my mother, you rotten bastard. You stole her life.
So that's what this is about. You want to destroy my son's life because of something you think I did to your mother. Well, let me tell you something. I lost that war. I'm not going to lose this one.
After all the horrible things you've done to my father, you're still trying to find ways to hurt him.
Me? Hurt your father?
Yeah, you know what? And it's actually amazing that you would accuse me of anything after the fact that you killed Rick Weber and let the whole world believe it was my mother.
Well, it was... Nothing would have changed if I came forward.
Maybe she wouldn't have lost her mind.
No, it was too late for that, Lulu.
All those times that my brothers and I needed a mother to talk to give us advice, to be there for us, we never had that. We will never have that because of you.
The reason why you didn't tell your father is because you know that he would end up in Sing Sing for killing me. So you just took matters in your own hand. You took my son.
Well, that would be exactly what you deserve after what you did to my family.
So you admit that you used my son?
I did not use Logan to get revenge on you.
You just said so.
I said that's what you would deserve. But that is exactly how your mind works. You were so twisted over the fact that my mom left you for my dad.
Your father took my wife!
My dad did not take her! It's not like my mom suddenly stopped thinking for herself. She fell in love. Against all logic and unplanned. That's how it works. That's how it happened for me and Logan.
So, he's the love of your life?
No. But something happened between us and we took a chance and we went with it.
Is that the story that you and your attorney are flagging?
What?
So that I don't prosecute you?
I didn't do anything wrong.
You clubbed my son with a monkey wrench.
I thought he was the murderer. But you didn't have that excuse. You knew that my mom was innocent. You have gotten away with murder for all of these years and let my mom take the blame. And the only reason that I have kept a secret is to protect my father against himself or what he would do to you. But maybe I've been wrong. Maybe I should tell my dad.
Tell him what?
What's going on? I mean, what's he done now that you're threatening to go to Dad with?
Well, Scott's accusing me of using Logan, of deliberately setting out to use him as payback.
But for what?
For what he did to our mother. For taking over as her guardian, for taking her away from us.
You know we don't sit around plotting to do things against you, Baldwin. Actually, we don't think about you much at all.
My son, he's in a coma. I'm just a little upset, that's all.
And as far as our mother, the only reason you got a pass is because you didn't harm her in any way, so don't press your luck.
All right, listen. I'm gonna go get an apple. And when I come back, I want to be alone with my son.
You know, I got a feeling that you're not saying everything.
I don't want to waste any more breath on Scott. Tell me about Nicholas.
I don't know. He's finally getting the surgery, and there's nothing else for us to do but wait.
Okay, well then I'll do more good here. Dr. Drake says it could help Logan get better if people he cares about sit here and talk with him.
You had every reason to believe that he was the killer. You don't have to stick this out because of guilt.
I am guilty.
Of what? Not loving him?
Of making him believe that he could hand me his heart and that I would keep it safe.